Welcome to Recap, where we summarize our favorite movies and tell you how they're made. My name is Deerwold and today we're looking at The Hug, a 2018 short film that basically asks, what if Chuck E. Cheese was actually trying to kill you? Spoiler alert, it does not end well for this birthday boy. Before we get into this bite-sized nightmare, make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon, because if you don't, Pandori might just show up at your next birthday party. And trust me, you don't want a hug from this guy. Now before we break down the carnage, let's talk about how The Hug came to be. This short film was produced by Blumhouse Television, aka the same company behind Get Out, The Purge and Paranormal Activity. So yeah, these folks know horror. It was directed by Jack Bishop and Justin Nim, who wanted to make something fun, creepy and little nostalgic for everyone who grew up fearing the weird animatronics at family pizza joints. And let's be real, those things are terrifying. Their stiff movements, their dead eyes, the way they sometimes don't stop moving even when the power is off. I love it. But yeah, this short film taps into that primal fear perfectly. It was actually made as part of Hulu's bite-sized Halloween Film Festival series, which features quick, spooky shorts to scratch that horror itch under just 5 minutes. Alright, let's set the stage. The film takes place at Pandory's Pan Pizza Palace. It's essentially a knockoff Chuck E. Cheese, a fun, family-friendly pizza restaurant filled with kids, laughter, and overpriced arcade games. It's a kid's birthday party and everyone's having a great time. Well, almost everyone. We're also treated to a super catchy theme song. That I can't play for copyright reasons. You'll just have to take my word for it. Anyway.
It's a new high score!
First up, we meet who will grow to learn is probably the only employee working at this restaurant. And this little cheating dude right here, that's Aiden. It's his birthday and he's feeling untouchable. He wins more ticket at one machine than I've probably won in my entire life.
Now let's make the panda put on a show for us.
And he's instantly dislikable. I also don't understand why Mr. Employee Guy didn't just make them get off the machine. Like, you hold all the power in this situation. You could have just stopped all of the events that's about to happen by just doing your job. But anyway. So this little twerp wants to make Pandori put on a show for him, already foreshadowing his future as a cold-hearted Wall Street CEO with an addiction to dancing girls and sniffy dust. Unfortunately for little Aiden, the security guard says that Pandori is on a dinner break and won't be able to operate for at least an hour.
Hold on guys, Pandori's on his dinner break, he'll be back in an hour.
Oh, come on. Really, dude?
Yeah, really. What do you think this is?
What do we think this is? Well, a restaurant where the main attraction is literally a single animatronic panda, so it's kind of weird that the panda isn't operational during restaurant hours. But hey, that's just me.
Sorry kid, it's dinner time. Even pandas gotta eat.
It's a freaking robot.
I'm with you, Aiden, that makes no sense. Maybe Pandori has to recharge, or the employee wants to go have a cigarette and perv on some sad divorced moms. I don't know.
It's my birthday, and I want a panda show now.
Okay, never mind. Aiden is back to showing us why his parents most likely got divorced.
Yeah!
Also, why is this little girl friends with him? She's wearing glasses, and in movies, that means she's smart. So why is she hanging out with the kid that probably tortures animals for fun? Well, let's find out.
Yeah!
Listen, you little
Kids, pizza's here!
Yay, it's pizza time. Maybe the food here is better than the customer service, or the employees. Okay, this mom does not want to be here. Maybe even more than Mr. Employee Man. I mean, it's your kid's birthday, try a little. But at least now we know that there's another employee. Pizza waiter guy.
Okay, no, form a line!
Jeez, this employee has leveled up to assaulting children. Like, I know Aiden sucks, like a lot, but he's still like 12, dude. Control yourself. Maybe Mr. Employee Man and the mom just need to link up. I think it could bring them both a lot of happiness in life, and maybe they're both less grumpy and angry at everything all the time.
All right. It's just pizza. Calm down.
What? How did this kid just pickpocket the employee that fast? Maybe this kid is heading to jail even before he can rip off grandmas on Wall Street.
First of all, plates away from the pizza. Okay, we're good.
And what is the deal with this employee? Besides Pizza Guy, is he the only one working here? One moment this man is working with animatronic machinery, the next he's dishing out pizza. I think I'm starting to get why he's so grumpy. Give this man a raise.
There we go. All right, pizza for you.
Okay, that's super loud. How is our only two employees not hearing this? And those lights definitely lit up the whole restaurant. I have so many questions. This mom is not winning any awards anytime soon. How did Aiden figure out that control panel so quickly? This kid is not just a pickpocket pro, but he's also apparently a tech genius. This kid is definitely starring in the next heist movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Pandory the Panda!
And here is the reveal. Our new friend Pandori, the restaurant's resident animatronic mascot. Pandory's got the look of a friendly, huggable panda. If said panda had a secret thirst for human souls. He's supposed to sing and entertain kids, but honestly, he looks like Kung Fu Panda's older brother who has been to war, seen some stuff, and now has PTSD, night terrors, and an opiate addiction.
Hi, I'm Pandori the panda.
Yeah, that's a face only a mother can love. I wonder what thoughts hide behind those cold, dead eyes. Definitely nothing good. Aiden is looking pretty scared for someone with his level of douchebaggery. Pandori asks him for his name,
What's your name?
and Aiden shows his mom's clear lack of parenting by giving a stranger his name.
Aiden.
And it gets worse. Pandori offers Aiden a hug, and he does what every horror movie kid does. He ignores the clear signs of danger, because if kids in horror movies were responsible and safety conscious, we wouldn't have any horror movies left.
You gotta come give me a big fat hug. Oh, come on. Don't be shy.
Aiden walks right up to Pandori, and that, my friends, is what we in the horror business call a big ol' mistake. Okay, the tail wag is just extra weird. Like, is this another pedo animatronic? Is this just Willy's Wonderland in black and white? He does look fluffy though. Anyway, moving on. At first, nothing happens. Pandori just stands there, motionless, holding his arms out for the hug of a lifetime. Oh, shame. Maybe all poor Aiden needed was a hug. Oh, Pandori does not seem happy. At first, it looks like a normal hug, but then that hug gets tighter and tighter. Aiden starts squirming and trying to break free. But guess what? Pandori ain't letting go. His eyes grow big and his arms start to hug tighter and tighter, crushing Aiden in the process. Has this kid thought about ducking to slide out of Pandori's grip though? He does not seem like he's trying to actually escape at all, just like wiggling around.
I can't breathe! Help! Somebody! Help! Mommy! Mom! Help! Somebody!
Oh wow, is this a bonus animatronic feature? How is his eyes even doing that? I mean, how does technology like this exist and I still don't have that microwave from Spy Kids that makes Big Macs appear? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Side note, how is this mom not hearing him scream? Or again, our only two employees. This is concerning on a child welfare level. What the heck? Is this why Pandori needs a break? Or otherwise he'll go full demon possession and his face melts off? Cool, noted for if I ever buy a panda animatronic, I guess.
All right, everybody calm down. We got it. There's one for you. Don't drop that. Yeah, there you go. Ah, look what you did.
Okay, so Aiden is getting crushed to smithereens in viewing distance of the table, to the point where both these two kids can see. but somehow no one can hear him shouting for his life. Okay then.
There you go.
Aiden!
Got my hand on it there.
Have you seen Aiden? Where's Aiden?
The way this employee looks over at Pandory's stage makes me think that this isn't the first panda murder in this establishment. Someone should seriously look into this place.
Over here right now!
Oh no.
Oh look, one of our only 2 employees is about to save the day, using a cake shovel. And just like that, Pandori is back to standing still like nothing ever happened. The party keeps going on, the pizza still sucks, and nobody knows where the birthday boy went. Yeah, Pandori sure knows how to speed eat. I'm sure that'll come in handy for the next human child eating contest. Also, call me a wimp, but if I hear mudded screams coming from a creepy animatronic body, I'm out of there. Screw the resignation letter, screw the kid getting eaten. For minimum wage, this is not worth my time. Oh man, Pandori seems to be having some real bad indigestion now. Remember kids, always chew your food 32 times before swallowing. I never understand where the victims go inside an animatronic. Like, aren't these things filled with wires and electronics? But then again, I guess we are dealing with a supernatural panda, so science isn't really part of the equation. And that's the end? Yeah, that's the end. I guess we'll never know what happened to Aiden. I mean, he either died inside Pandori's stomach, which would cause a lot of uproar and press, or he was heavily injured, survived, and sued Pandori's Pan Pizza Palace for all that they're worth. But where does that leave our 2 employees? Or our divorced mom? I have so many questions. It's such a weird ending. I mean, realistically, Pandori gets the pizza beat out of him, and that's the end of the story. I don't see him fighting his way through a full arcade, and even if he does, the police would most likely fill him with holes once he reaches the outside. A giant mechanical panda isn't really the most stealth criminal out there. But hey, that's why animatronics should rather attack at night, when the pizzeria is empty. Come on Pandori, it's basic animatronic horror 101. So what makes the hug so effective? Well, it not only taps into that universal childhood fear of animatronics, you know, the ones that never blink and look like they've been cursed by an ancient demon or something, but it also rode the Five Nights at Freddy's wave. In my opinion, the hug was the start of the animatronic movie craze. If you think about it, it opened the door for the Banana Splits movie in 2019, the Willy's Wonderland movie in 2021, and the official Five Nights at Freddy's movie in 2023. It's also just a nice, short little horror film. Fast, creepy, and it gets straight to the nightmare feel. Plus it leaves you with that classic horror movie lesson. Follow the rules and don't be a douchebag, or you'll get eaten by a mechanical panda. Although this was just a short, the film has really created its own underground fan base. And though a sequel or a full-length project is highly improbable, just the idea of it gets my horror blood pumping. So, what do you think? Would you break the rules and try to hug Pandori? Or would you follow the rules and keep your life? Anyway, what movie should I cover next? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this recap, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because we've got plenty more horror breakdowns coming your way. Stay spooky, and remember, sometimes rules are there for a reason. Until next time, I'm Devalt, and this has been Recap.